Everyone, welcome back to the Grievance-it podcast. I'm your host, Eric Kamara, along with my best friend and co-host, Wendell Peters. And it's definitely not Consumer Protection Week anymore.
No. That left us.
That left
It was
us.
such a celebration, though.
Yeah.
Well,
It was nice to know it existed, too.
Yeah.
So let's get right into
Okay,
it.
let's do it.
We got a mess going on, man.
Yep.
We got a war going on,
Yeah.
excursion.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and it's bad out there for the consumers, and it's about to get worse. All the signs are there for a recession. So let's talk about the gas prices.
Oh, man. Okay.
So gas is pushing $4 nationwide. So we're talking about what, five something here, right?
Oh, easy.
Easy, almost $6. Is it $6 yet?
Oh, yeah. Depending if you go to Chevron, it's probably $9.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what it is in San Francisco right now?
Yeah,
That'd be a good reason to do rapid transit system.
start using using what we call it the T in Boston. You guys call it the BART or something.
BART, that'll work. That'll work, and then carpooling, all that stuff.
$110 a barrel right now. It actually, I guess it went up to 120. Came back down when he did the insider trading shit there. And
Right.
said that the war was won or there was going to be no more bombings. Yeah. We're still bombing, and we just sent 10,000 troops over there altogether now.
Really?
On top of all what we already had.
I actually didn't know.
So as far as that's concerned, it's no end in sight. And usually when we're in the Middle East, there is no end in sight.
Right.
So again, we've gone up 30 to 50% just in 30 days on gas. Right?
Yeah.
So there goes affordability.
Right. It's like, and I mean, just that simple thing of like going to the dentist, right?
Yeah.
Or going to the doctor,
right?
Or the pharmacy.
Yeah.
Or if you can food.
Can't eat.
Such
no
a
food
deal.
for you.
Okay. All right.
So and it's not just a problem at the pump; it's a economy problem.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, it's the whole. You have everything. I mean, it's real simple. It drives the bus, so to speak. It drives the truck. It's the chain.
It's the first step.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's like, it's, I mean, I don't know, maybe they'll start moving with oxen or something, right?
Well, we got electric, right?
Yeah.
I thought Elon promised that maybe, what was it?
Oh, boy.
Like 7 years ago, that big truck was supposed to roll out and be rolling down the street by now.
Yeah.
Everybody was going to have one.
Okay.
They're going to have a robot driving it.
And I like here, it isn't just a pump problem, it's a whole economy tax.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What does that mean?
That means that it affects
You're
the whole.
fucked.
You're fucked. It affects everything.
Yeah.
Because that tax is what drives, like you said, it's the basis of everything is gas.
Right. And I mean, it's very difficult to have this conversation with any degree of civility or, doing gallows humor, humor.
Well, we're laughing about it nervously.
But and it's like, because we had a week of every day going to the doctor, this or that, and that's a half a tank.
Yep.
Then another half tank, and then then it's like, well, are you going to have breakfast?
No breakfast
and I
for
mean,
you.
hey, no more Dunkin' Donuts.
Because now you're going to pay the gas extra to get there, then you're going to pay extra for the food to get it because they're paying extra in gas.
I mean, it's
again,
crazy.
It's just a circle, man.
Because it really talks. There's like this. Okay, there's a protein spike, which means beef and veal, whoever has veal, has gone up 15%. Beef, okay, kind of an essential. And the whole thing about it is now they're involved in this shrinkation. The packaging gets smaller, the price remains the same, is going up, and then this is a special one for my buddy here. It's literally the sweet and caffeine tax. I mean, that's a killer. I mean, that's 9% sugar has gone up 9%. And what is Dr. Pepper? It's sugar.
It's sugar and water.
And caffeine and caffeine. And there's the whole well, anyway, go ahead.
Get off my Dr. Pepper, man.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
no, it's a war-driven energy
coffee. I mean, that's, come on. There's something very fundamental about the day starting with coffee. I guess I've been saying, well, I should probably get off it.
That was a good time.
Now I guess it's a good time. But, tea probably comes from Iran or something and comes in.
Well, it's funny. It's funny, though. You live your life not knowing the origin of all the stuff that you use
Right.
until a time like this
Yeah.
happens, and you go, wait a minute, that's in Iran?
Right,
Wait a minute, that's in Iran?
Literally, because it's that Strait of Hormuz or Hormuz, whatever the moose is like it's squeezing everything. There was an interesting read in here about fertilizer. I mean, this is the thing. Once again, besides gas,
Right.
it's our food, but it's the whole agricultural experience, which is okay. It takes. They're not growing corn anymore.
Right.
They're growing soybeans, which doesn't make any sense because we lost all our accounts in Africa to China, right?
Yeah.
And so
losing a lot of things to China.
because of
Losing Canada to
fertilizer,
China.
fertilizer coming through the strait literally is causing a spike in beef prices.
Yeah.
Okay, the whole what are you going to fertilize the crops with? And this is a big deal. That's
You got to fertilize to even feed the cows.
right. And it's to grow the crops, and now they're stepping down the type of crops. So when you get a truck of not groceries, sorry, fruit and vegetables, let's say, they're like all they're putting on it now is like maybe those bulletproof strawberries and that's it.
Yeah.
They pack the truck with strawberries. There's no more blueberries. There's no more. You get strawberries. So.
But the beef thing too, that's a big
Isn't
deal.
that something?
Everybody's talking to the farmers, doing about the farmers, and this is like affecting them wholeheartedly.
Oh.
The trucking industry, but the farming industry, all the transportation to get their crops out there, the
diesel,
John Deere to cut it all down, diesel.
I mean, you literally, like I was going around about the oxen and this, but I mean, especially the new rigs they got out there.
Yeah.
Like you can live in them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
it costs $150 to start it.
Yeah. And
so, gas.
So it's specifically farmers are switching away from fertilizer-heavy crops like corn towards a less demanding crops like soy, which will eventually affect the price of animal feed and processed foods, right? And then,
corn.
and then we get the manufacturers are increasing shrinkflation, one of our favorite things, smaller packages for the same price that we talked about, then skimpflation.
Yeah.
And I love these
phrases. Don't you love these terms?
Using cheaper ingredients,
right?
Like substituting oils, right? Grapeseed oil. Who knows what kind of oil they're sliding in? Pennzoil, whatever. It's terrifying. And then retailers are investing heavily in private label store brands as consumers abandon name brands, to save 20 to 30%.
Oh.
So no more, Jolly Green Giant, right? It's going to be Bill's Corn or whatever, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, just that alone, what you just said about the consumers, this was number 6, but the consumer confidence dropping hard. Sentiment just hit one of its lowest levels in years.
Yeah.
And that was from Reuters. Even higher income people, the ones carrying spending lately, are getting nervous.
Yeah.
So, because don't forget, we had that economy where the rich people nothing changed with them. All the luxury brands were still being bought, and we can't afford shit. But now they're seeing the writing on the wall too, man.
And we haven't touched big pharma.
No.
I mean, think about that. Think about the chemicals and the goober that they put in there.
Yep.
That
everything's going to be affected.
And they know it, which is the point.
Yep.
They're driving us to our knees. Okay. To like all you got to do. It just amuses me that people are so lame that they by now don't get when the Jolly Giant in the White House says, "Whoa, we have peace. We have peace."
There's no peace.
Oh, and then boom,
we're bombing them again.
Yeah, then stocks skyrocket. He makes another. And I'm I'm zeroing in on President Trump, but the bottom line is
consumer confidence dropping isn't just in the market business, it's President Trump.
Yeah.
There's no confidence, man. And we don't see an end to it.
No.
And we already...
You're going to be sitting in the sand.
And they just blew up all the facilities for the gas there, too. Man.
Yeah. So, they're just making... so, supply chain, this is from your notes here, rationalization of routes. To save on diesel, some companies are shipping fewer varieties of products to ensure trucks are always 100% full, leading to an occasional spot shortage of specific brands. Okay.
Well, listen, man, and even since the tariffs, let's take Walmart for instance.
Yeah.
You go in there, you're not finding the things that you used to find. Not at all.
No.
I mean, I like sardines, King Oscar
Right,
sardines.
right, yeah.
Can't find King Oscars there.
No.
Yeah, Oscars there anymore.
Yeah.
And that's where I used to get it all the time. The shelves aren't so much empty, like they're saying. The trucks aren't so much empty. They are sending full trucks,
Right.
you know, getting the best out of their money, but you're not getting the things that you used to get.
Yeah. You know, cottage cheese. I mean, you know, whatever. And no, it's you know, and I'm not sure. I have no. I didn't go to Wharton's
Right.
or wherever our friends went to, but I mean, you know, it's very simple. When I walk in, and you know, this is not that I walked barefoot in the snow,
Right.
you know, and bread was 5 cents. I'm not. That story's not. This is straight up real.
Yeah.
You know, we are getting hammered, especially when you look. I mean,
It's not about so much the prices going up. It's how fast it's
Right.
the, you know, like it's like you said, it's not about us because we were younger and it was cheaper. No, it's about the spike in 1 month.
yes,
You know,
yes.
like they said, the gas alone, 1 month.
And how you know, I'm looking for a solution. Like, give me a solution. Tell me how, you know, this is how this hemorrhage, because we are actually almost hollow.
Right.
Right.
And you realize that stopping the war, okay, which is what we want. I mean,
Right.
thank God, right?
Yeah.
We want our troops to be safe. But the damage is done.
Right.
This is going to take a long time. And by the time they do correct it, with everything else that goes on, you know, with regular price increases, it's never going to go back down.
I mean, let me
it's
ask
never
you,
going to go back down.
Back home in Boston, let's say, you know, because you have a tight knit community,
Yeah.
etc. And somebody comes in and kills your father, your wife, and your son.
Yep.
Okay, and you're just going to seek peace? No, the shit is on.
It's
right?
on,
right?
man. Yep.
You're going to be out there doing things in Boston.
Yep.
And so to think that they're telling us no,
It's telling us no.
you know,
No.
use all your missiles.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Russians are coming.
Yeah.
You know,
They are.
Yeah,
They're there too.
Yeah. So
And then the interest rates are staying high because if they start lowering them now, it's going to crash the economy. And people don't think that. You know, they listen to again the Prince in the White House, and he's saying, "Oh, we got to just bring interest rates down. Bring interest rates down."
Yeah.
That's the worst thing you can do.
yeah.
You know, that's a fake, you know, resolution to.
Right.
There's no way you can't do that.
And his resolution is just to send all the feds, you know, regulators to prison.
Right.
You know, right? I mean, you know, you don't. No. I want the interest rates to go down.
Yeah.
You don't go down. You
I'm
go to
gonna
prison.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You-
And yep.
You're gonna be on the boat to El Salvador.
Yeah.
Or however you
Bring
get
those
there.
rates down. Well, lucky we have a guy that we do in there right now. You know.
Isn't that something?
And I think at any other time in politics, I'd never agree with that guy.
That's right.
But right now, we're
loving it.
We should all be thankful
Yeah.
that he's there right now.
There's just these little stopgaps. I mean, you.
It's a house of cards right now.
Yeah, you are willing to look for those bright nuggets. I'm a little more just like, wow, it's but so if we put like we have energy plus tariffs plus supply chain friction equals inflation creeping back towards 3 to 4%.
I think today we got to 4%. Though,
Yeah,
I think.
and that's you know, and I mean, here's the whole thing. Even, you know, thinking about mortgages. I mean, thinking about owning a house. Really,
I feel bad for anybody getting married right now,
Yeah.
trying to go out there and start a life.
with
You know,
kids.
1 minute they're telling you to have kids. Have kids.
Yeah.
No, you got to have kids. Don't be a cat lady. Have kids,
Yeah.
right? Then you go to, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a life. I'm going to buy a home for me and my wife and have kids.
They sign up for the draft at birth.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
then you go to buy a house and you can't do it, right?
No.
You can't do it.
I mean, you can't do it. It's so housing. I mean, which is just incredible. Here we are. I mean, you can't eat your house, so I mean, food is kind of like, but you know, it's good to have something to cook in.
Yeah.
You know,
But you
and
got your
again,
roof over your head.
homelessness is skyrocketing too.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, really sad. And yeah.
So that's why, you know, the first indicator of a bad time coming is the gas prices.
Yeah.
Because like we just went over it several times now, but it's the basis of everything.
Yeah.
If it can't move, You can't get it. You can't buy it.
Right.
And that's all there is to it.
And we're definitely in a pink bubble. I mean,
Yeah.
because it's still like you go to Costco and everybody's still happily getting ready for the summer and buying ice coolers and all this because the refrigerator isn't going to work.
Right.
So, we're back to blocks of ice and stuff.
Bring a block of ice.
It's like, I mean, this is all we have, man, is some humor. It's such,
By no means are we sitting behind the scenes laughing all the time like this.
No. I mean, I'm really sorry for the people that are.
People are going to watch this and go, what the fuck are you laughing at?
Yeah. I mean, actually, the home. And nobody, see, that's the thing. Who's supposed to drive this bus, Eric? Who's supposed to tell us, hey, it's okay? Nobody. No, it's like they get in their little committees and they bicker and they bash each other. They want to duel. I wish they would.
It's all angry politics, man. It's not even. There's the bipartisanship is gone.
Oh yeah.
Forever, I think, man. I think at least we got Massey and Ropana. They work together. You get the couple of them that come together. When they have something in common as far as a cause. But as far as moving agenda along, and then you gotta. But then the worst part is, so the whole time you're watching this, you say to yourself, "Oh, I can't wait till the other party gets in because we'll show them." But then if you do that, they're just keeping it going.
Yeah.
And then they can't wait, like the investigations, right? The Republicans couldn't wait to take over so they could stop the investigation.
Right.
Even though it didn't mean nothing, right?
Right.
It was just to harass and they all came to nothing. Every investigation, everybody would watch it on TV and go, what the hell is this about?
I mean, the most stunning thing was the lamest Supreme up there.
Thomas?
Yeah, no.
Robert?
Kennedy?
Kennedy?
No, Kennedy was awesome. Our boy with the drinking problem. Anyway, he was the one that was like, hey,
Kavanaugh.
He goes, listen, we got to pay a little attention to these rulings because payback's a bitch.
Yeah.
And so what's going to happen, right? And so let's, if I may, let's try circle this in. What would you, if you were to put this all together and say to the viewers out there, why they're not getting their camping gear together? It's what do you see the possibilities of resolution? And I apologize for my stuck mouth.
Yeah, resolution is only we have to change who's in command, man. I mean, and I hate, again, I hate to say this all the time too. I don't want to be political, but we're crashing here.
Yeah.
And there's only one group of people to blame right now.
I mean, do we have any money?
No, I don't. The country doesn't have any money.
Right.
The country hasn't had money in a long time.
Yeah. All the gold bars went back to Japan.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's going.
And they're all sucking it out now.
They're
too,
like, we're done with this. Let's. I mean, and everybody's building. Everybody's got aircraft carriers. I mean, it's like instead of.
Canada's just put a couple $1 billion now into. So whereas before, right, where we were centered in a great spot geographically, right?
Right.
Who knows what we got? What we might end up having now? Enemies on both sides.
Right. I mean, we had such a good, bad, or indifferent. We had a continent that was relatively secure,
right?
And especially with Canada.
Yeah, and we brought the.
I have no idea why we fucked with that. I mean, that is so.
Yeah, beyond financially, just so safe wise, just the whole national security.
They're like they have towns where people haven't been murdered.
Yeah,
they have I mean, their transit systems have no graffiti. I mean, come on.
And then we pissed them off.
And that's hard.
They just made another Chinese deal today. Our China deal today.
It's hard to piss them off.
Yeah, we did it. I mean, imagine threatening
so much for Molson or whatever.
It's no more Moosehead.
Yeah, no more. Yeah.
But imagine, imagine taking a country and telling them that they're going to be your state, your states. I mean, and then you go to war, and then you want everybody's help, and they don't come.
Yeah.
Why would they?
I mean, see, and that's the